Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Philadelphia. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For the Anteaters,
first delivery to him on the way.
Kenny.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Kaline is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gwynn moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind-up and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Santiago finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Kaline is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. He pulls this one into right. Kaline is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
To first. To his right, Gehrig. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, number 84. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Suzuki.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Benito Santiago. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Santiago.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mays.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. So the bases are clear now. Go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to count. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready now, Adam Wainwright. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson on the move, and they can't run it down. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 offering. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Verlander.
The pitcher, Justin.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Suzuki is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Cal Ripken.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, number 84. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In the air, down the line in left. Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Suzuki has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
One out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Wainwright. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Standing in, Al Kaline, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called to strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The runner scores from second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Line towards center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. No hits to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Brett is off at first with 2 away. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 84.
Ready once again, number 84. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's there. At the plate, Lou Gehrig as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 4.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Pulled toward right center field. Kaline is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A swing Troy Tulowitzki. Not even close. On that swing, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Brett in foul ground. Wainwright looks in. 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 84 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Benito Santiago becomes the first out of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Charlie Blackmon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Heading out toward shallow right. Kaline is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Popped him up. Gehrig has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Brett trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Gehrig takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Tony.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Heading out toward shallow right. K-line in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row, he said. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance. Number 84. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
In now, Benito Santiago, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the Crushers, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now. Point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Chopper to short. Reined in. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone. Billy Wagner will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Brandon Phillips is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips. Down the third baseline. And the off balance. Tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Number 2 trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. So digging in now, Al Kaline. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Number 2 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now batting, George Brett. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Line towards center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
No fielder. Number 24.
Bouncer up the middle. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Santiago corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and striding into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. Lying toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, Cal Ripken. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-1 to him now. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right.
Fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Ripken heads for the plate. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Benito Santiago. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. There's 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kaline is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So striding in.
Josh Donaldson.
Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2 balls and a strike to count. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.